What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Antoine Cool Breeze Payton back again and again. We're trying to win. We're going to get to this news and I want to give you some picks, so let's go. This week in the news, we're going to do a segment we call Patience or Panic. We're going to look around the league and see should we be patient or should we panic. First, we're going to start with the Raiders running back, Ashton Jeanty. Should we be patient or should we panic? Ashton Jeanty has shined in spurts. He's had some big carries. He's put some defensive players on their back. But at times he struggled to pick up the blitz and he struggled to be consistent in the running game as well as in the passing game. But I'm going to look at this rookie running back and say, let's be patient. Ashton Jeanty has the power, the speed, and the football ability to be a star. So let's be patient. Another hot shot that everybody was talking about was the quarterback, Bo Nix. He got teamed up with Sean Payton, and everybody knew that he was going to be a star. They've struggled this season. Even though he has a 67% completion percentage, something just doesn't pass the smell test with Bo Nix. I'm going to keep an eye on him over these next couple of weeks, but I think they could be in trouble. It might be time to panic. Let's take a look at some of last year's high-profile teams. First, we're going to start with the Detroit Lions. They're 1-1. They've looked extremely good in one game. They've got pushed around in another. Should we be patient or should we panic? They've lost both coordinators, and sometimes that can be a struggle. We like the rah-rah head coach, but does he have the ability with the X's and O's? If this team continues to struggle, it might be time to panic sooner than you think. And lastly, we have the Kansas City Chiefs. They've always been in the Super Bowl, but now they're 0-2. What to do? Be patient or panic? Check it out. They've been missing both of their top two receivers all season long. One's been suspended. One got hurt on the first play of the game. This team is good. Patrick Mahomes is better. Give this team some time. Be patient. Kansas City is going to be all right. Let me give you some picks. Last week, I was 2-3, a little bit better than the 1-4, but we need to start stringing some winners together. I feel real good about this week's picks, so let's take a look. I do not like Harbaugh brothers in general, but I really don't like the Chargers head coach. But one thing I like is winning money. I think that defense will rattle Bo Nix. He will continue his downward spiral. Give me the Chargers -2.5 against the Broncos. Another struggling defense is the Carolina Panthers, and an offense on the rise is the Atlanta Falcons. This should be an easy one. Atlanta Falcons -5 against the Carolina Panthers. This is going to be tough. I have rolled with this team 2 weeks in a row. They've let me down 2 weeks in a row. 3 strikes and you're out. Give me the Dallas Cowboys in a pick'em game against the Chicago Bears. I have Dak Prescott as my fantasy quarterback anyway, and I think he's going to shine. Their defense sucks, but I don't think anyone could look as bad as Caleb Williams, so go ahead and give me the Cowboys. Then we have the team I just talked about, the Kansas City Chiefs. This might be their time to break out. Xavier Worthy might be back. He might not be, but one thing I know, they will beat the Giants by 6 points. And here we are. I've wrestled with this. I got my only win in week 1 this way, and I lost my chance to be a winner last week. I was 2-2, and the Raiders got killed on Monday Night Football. So this is it, Raiders. Let's get it. They do not have a starting quarterback in Washington this week, and I think this is an opportunity to pick up a win. So your NFL Insider pick of the week is going to be your Las Vegas Raiders to go on the road in Washington and cover +3.5 against the Commanders. Go Raiders. I'm not telling you what to bet. I'm telling you what I bet. Like and subscribe to this channel to get all my content, and I'll see you next week. Peace.